Hi, this is Jacob House with Western Window Systems at Junction Station, Mountain View Window and Door in Grand Junction, Colorado. As these screens are going up, we're going to expose our newest multi-slide door, the 7600 series performance line door. This door is 12 feet wide by 14 feet tall. So yes, 14 feet tall. We can actually go a foot higher if you need to, but just an awesome door. What you know in our 600 series or our classic line of products of multi-slide doors is being replicated in the performance line 7600 series multi-slide door with a 0.30 U value, potentially a 0.19 U value with triple glazed I-89 glass. This also will accommodate your screens, lead panel, or a full screen, which you can see on this door. And we actually have a water barrier, 2-inch water barrier sill to achieve a DP50 rating.
So what's this big wall? It's really deep, right? And I see multiple panels.
You do. So if you're comfortable with our 600 series classic line of products, it's a 4.5-inch jam depth. With the performance line of products, we've got a 5 7/8 jam depth. With this, we actually have a slightly bigger track and a bigger jam to accommodate a full screen. So as you add screen panels to this door, you're going to gain in depth on that track, but you are going to be able to completely cover this door with the full screen.
Awesome. Well, let's operate this thing.
All right.
And so you have both full screens and full panels on this display.
Correct.
Does it have to be that way?
It doesn't. No, you can actually do just a lead screen. If you want to create some ventilation, it's really nice outside, but I don't want to open up the door completely. You can just use a lead screen option, similar to what you'd see right here, that would be touching on our jam and meet and match our full front panel. Or, as this door shows, you could actually do it as a full screen and cover the entire door system.
So now we have all the panels open and all the screens closed.
Correct.
Yep. Awesome.
Great ventilation. We actually match each panel of the screen with the styles of the panels that are on the door. So you're going to get a nice congruent sight line for the glass panels to the screen panels.
Cool. So this is going to be the experience garden at Junction Station. Pretty cool to have a real test kitchen, real door partnered together to where we're really working with the elements. So let's close that up. And today it's 100 degrees outside. So we love the big doors, but today we're going to keep the AC going.
Absolutely.
And also partnering with Vasa window treatments to where at the end you'll see these come down to where the fabrics hit on the styles to make it all really pleasing to the eye, but they also have an added screw for the energy to close that up. So this glass that tall, does this just come standard glass?
This is actually our secondary glass supplier in Viracon. So if you were to order this piece of glass, it's going to be coming from Viracon and will be glazed. So you'll get a full panel. If you were to be anywhere under 12 feet or under, that'll be our standard glass, which is from Cardinal and more than likely out of the plant in Buckeye, Arizona, which is only 40 minutes down the road from our facility in Phoenix.
So extended lead time when you're talking systems this big,
yes.
And again the performance line 14 foot tall, you got to have a pretty strong system there to be out to elements, right?
Yep, so the thermal break on this system is much different than you are used to or have seen in our 600 series classic line of products. As opposed to a polyurethane poured into bridge model, you're looking at a strut-based system, which is much stronger. It's going to get us better design pressure ratings and energy values, and it allows us to hold glass that's this big and this heavy. As I mentioned earlier, you also have the ability to use triple pane glass. So in a colder climate where you're looking to achieve maximum U values.
Hey Keith, come close this video out with us here. The general manager of Mountain View Window and Door just walked in. And so we're doing these demo videos that are authentic and live, showcasing this product. Keith, explain to us the suction cup machine and what you and your team can do, because were you able to just, I know you're a strong dude, but can you lift those panels? How heavy are those things?
You're wrong on that. I'm not a strong dude. I'm really weak, bad back, bad knee. So the only way to put those up is with the 4 suction cup machine. So it's all air compressed. You turn it on, it sucks into the glass. I brought my skid steer in, put a what do you call those?
Boom.
Angled lift.
Yeah, it's a boom, but there's
Yeah.
another name.
So what Keith is talking about behind the scenes at Mountain View and Door, we hit the easy button. So we partner with you to say, Keith said skid steer, whatever rental piece of equipment, you need to have a junction station, design center, experience center like this, and you need a Mountain View window and door that can handle this turnkey, and you need a manufacturer like Western. And that's why we did what we did here, because the indoor-outdoor movement or moving walls is a little bit different than just a punched opening for a standard door. It's a different critical path. So we here in Grand Junction have put all those things together to where Keith and his team can give you a turnkey price to install to the prepped rough opening. As the manufacturer, Jacob, that's pretty valuable to have those trusted advisors in the field, right?
Absolutely, yeah. It's we're only a third of the battle when we're fighting something like this. When someone wants to build that big of a door, we're only halfway there when we can build that door at this size. We need a good partner like Mountain View Window and Door. We need a great team that knows how to install a product like this and knows how to handle that. Because once we make it, we're just getting started on the difficulties of putting in a door like this. So these guys have done a great job of showcasing this door, and part of that is being able to say, hey, we actually installed this as well.
So beginning with the end in mind, it's easier said than done for us to just turn the video on and have the screens go up and down and Jacob operate those doors, right?
Yeah.
Yes, it
Absolutely.
is.
But hey, we're honored for me to be on the camera and be the visionary of leading the art of construction, going globally with our megaphone, and then having these videos to say it's where the boots on the ground is where it really happens and makes it happen. So I'm so proud of you guys, and I hope you're just as proud to be standing in front of this door. Absolutely. That I would say is the biggest Western door in an experience center in the nation, right?
Absolutely, yeah. I can't think of anybody else that's got an experience center showroom that looks and has the products of this size and this caliber across the country.
So we got an award in Denver for the best showroom in the nation.
Yeah.
I think, Keith, you may have won the battle now. Good work. All right. So can't wait to meet you at the junction. Keith and his team will take care of you.